Hello, my lovely love bug goodies. Welcome back to your girl channel, How to Cook. It is the day before New Year's, and I'm so happy to have you here with me right now, taking our time. Now, guys, I wanted to take you back, rewind you back to the year of 2019. Well, we're still not 2019, a couple hours from now. But I wanted to rewind and show you some of the recipes that I really enjoy doing. Some of the recipes that I really love. Yeah, I love all of them, but some of these recipes are some of the recipes that was requested for a while, and your girl did them, and I really had fun doing these recipes. And I wanted to share maybe my top 5. It's so many that I love, but I wanted to share a couple that I love. Massive big up to all of my goodies. There's so many of you that took the time to ride the train in 2019. Your girl still love, and your girl love and respect you to the maximum capacity. Big up on yourself straight. There's just so many of you guys to big up, but big up on yourself straight for all the love, for all the support. 2019, some of you been riding the train with me for a long time, ever since I started this journey with this cooking thing. You've been there hanging with your girl, and I love you guys. I love you guys. So without going any further, right, I'm going to take you through my most enjoyable recipes that I really like doing, right? Hey love bugs, so I'm going to show you my most loved recipe, and yeah, things that I eat for breakfast no matter what time of the year it is or what day it is. And this is one of the things that I love. I love a really good ackee and saltfish with my bami, fried dumpling, fried plantain. I love to wake up on a Christmas morning, on a New Year's Day in the morning with a nice plate of this real Jamaican ackee and saltfish fried bami recipe. Is one of those recipes that you just can't do without. It always leave a mark on you. Fried bami is one of Jamaican delicate recipe, and yeah, everybody love it, but I love it when I fry it and I had the vinegar on, put my veggies on top, and just let it sit and soak up all of that goodness. That's the best. Sometimes I even go in with some Jamaican saltfish and okra Sunday morning breakfast, but it could be eaten any time of the year. Saltfish and okra, saltfish and butter bean, I just love that. Saltfish can go with just about anything. Saltfish and cabbage. Eat it up with fried dumpling. When you want boil a dumpling, fry a dumpling, plantain, bread. But I love me some banana and yellow yam and boiled dumpling. Nothing to beat that with your saltfish. Pick up saltfish, any kind of style. I saw the thing set in your kitchen for a holiday. When you wake up, your kitchen will be on fire. I like that type of thing. Dip and fall back is one of those recipes that is so authentic, and it's made with susumba. But this particular recipe, I did not have the susumba, so we use green peas or beans instead of any way you want to call it. But yes, but it is authentic, and it's made with coconut and susumba. But I like susumba, but as susumba it make with, and it's so good. Now my daughters, they love them some French toast and pancakes and scrambled eggs and bacon and all that stuff. And whatever them like, that is what your girl give. This particular recipe was layered with some goodness. All the ingredients, well, not the ingredients, but everything let me show you right now, goodie. Check the description box because the link I got down below to show you how to achieve this recipe. But this French toast was one of those recipes that I really enjoyed. That filling was everything, and because I had a really bad case of sweet tooth, your girl went in with that syrup. Yeah. Now, we all know that Jamaicans love sorrel drink. We drink sorrel right through the year, but it's our culture to drink sorrel juice around Christmas time. So if you don't drink sorrel juice any time of the year, sorrel juice is a must have. at Christmas time, New Year time, when you invite people over, a nice glass of sorrel juice, put some ice in it. You could add your liquor to it if you'd like or not, but I love liquor in my one. And honey, you have to have that sorrel juice with your slice of Jamaican fruit cake, rum cake. Yes, boo. That is our traditional thing for Jamaicans around Christmas time. And once again, I'm going to add the link down below to show you how to make Christmas cake in your kitchen fast, easy and simple, and the sorrel juice too. But I love to bake Jamaican fruit cake for the holiday. As a matter of fact, I bake it all through the year, but it's just something that it does to you at Christmas time when you have your fruit cake and your sorry drink for Christmas. Every Jamaican yard believe in that, and I grew up seeing my mother do it, and I've been doing it all my life, is cooking my fruit cake and sorrel juice. Yeah. Now, this is another recipe that I just have to have. A lot of people don't, as a matter of fact, a lot of Jamaicans don't know anything about this saltfish casserole. Jamaican saltfish casserole. It is so delicious. You might think you cannot put cheese on rice, but let me tell you something, I kid you not. Cheese on rice with the Jamaican saltfish are one of the meanest casserole you could ever have. When you add your veggies to it, your sweet potato, your cheese, your saltfish, oh my god, this casserole is everything. And I love Jamaican saltfish casserole. It was my aunt who showed me to make this recipe, and I will insert the link also for this recipe down in the description box, so check that out. It is good for gathering, it's good for Thanksgiving, it's good for Christmas dinners, it's good for New Year's dinners. It's good just any way you want it. Any time of the year you want to impress somebody with your Jamaican casserole, this is the way to go. You will not be disappointed. It's filled with nothing but flavor. It's like you make a sweet potato pudding in a casserole. We can't even describe it because the flavor is undescribable. When I make casserole in my house, I mean finish the whole thing. No, this right here are Jamaican rice and peas, but I love to add corn pigtail into it. It gives it a really authentic flavor. All your skilling and time and all that stuff that you add to it, it is one of the best flavor. Our Jamaican traditional authentic rice and peas is a must-have in every household. And then I also love to make my potato salad, and this particular potato salad was my creamy potato salad that I made with the mustard. It's very creamy. It's not like any other potato salad, but this one is very creamy, and it has a really sweet tangy taste to it. Give it a try. The link for this one will also be down below. You're gonna love it. Now, oxtail is one of those delicacy that most Caribbean households always love to have. Oxtail is very expensive, but oxtail, when you cook it properly, the flavor that you get from it is so rich and so good. The best way that I love to enjoy it is stewing it with my onions and my tomato and my bell pepper. I like to have it this way, stewed. It gives it a whole lot more flavor. When I add my butter beans to it and my spinners, that is my favorite way to make my oxtail for myself. I cook oxtail all different other kinds of way, but this is my favorite way to make oxtail in my kitchen, stewed with my spinners and my butter bean, right? And this recipe will also be listed down below. Now, I also made this pineapple mac and cheese, extra creamy pineapple baked mac and cheese. Everybody got scared when I turned up with this recipe, but let me tell you something. I made this recipe for an event here in Atlanta, and it was a showstopper, and I've been making it since. I had gotten a request to show how I made it, and I put it up. Everybody got scared, but no one I miss if you not try it. You have to try it. Always remember, life is about trying stuff. You can't stay in your comfort zone all the time. You have to in order to be a thorough chef, you have to learn how to combine ingredients together to come up with a meal. And this pineapple baked mac and cheese was one of those recipes that was a showstopper. It's always a showstopper anytime I make it. Love it. one of my top 5. Now, we love some jerk chicken on the grill. Now, this was my first ever doing jerk chicken on the grill for you guys. You requested it. I always do it in the oven. I love jerk chicken on the grill, but whenever I make jerk chicken on the grill, I always make my jerk sauce from scratch. Right, I don't like using the one in the bottle, so we just use the onions and the ginger and the scallion and thyme and the pimento seed and some hot, I like my Freda pepper, but you have to had that, lots of garlic and all them something there. But I always add Pepsi when I'm making my homemade jerk sauce. I always had Pepsi to it. Give that a try, and the recipe will be listed also down below for the recipe, right? Just check it out. Now, that is what my jerks season smells so good. That's how it look, and you can see how it is with all the different spices that I put on that chicken. It was awesome on the grill. This, like I said before, this was my first time ever doing jerk chicken out on the grill for you guys. We do it all the time when I have backyard events and stuff, but you never seen me doing it on the grill outside. It was a beautiful day, and I decided to do it on the grill, and it was worth the wait, right? It was worth the wait. I love jerk chicken on the grill, but I also like jerk chicken in the oven. It's always come out juicy. That's just my opinion. Now, you also wanted me to show you how Caribbean restaurants make jerk pork. A lot of times, when they're cooking, they do everything in bulk, but you have to make it fast, easy, and simple as always. I always just season it with onions and garlic and thyme and ginger, of course, because when you cook pork, you must always add ginger to it. So I always add ginger, but if you don't have fresh ginger, you could always add dry ginger powder, and just go ahead and man, this was one of my bestest jerk pork recipe. I have another one that I did years ago, but I really like the way this one turned out. It was filled with nothing but flavor, and this I had made a whole lot. I made it for an event, and everybody licked them finger. Now, everyone always was asking me for a long time when I asked me all for make lasagna, and finally I decided to just throw it into my holiday wish list, and I bought this one out. This one was so filled with flavor because I added, well, whenever I'm making lasagna, I love to add mushrooms to my lasagna. It gives it a really good taste and a flavor, because most mushrooms taste just like meat. So with the combination of the mushroom and the turkey sausage and the grounded turkey, everything was amazing. It was flawless, it was tasteful, it was great, and everybody was happy. Now, this is one of my top recipes that I love, how Caribbean restaurants make brown stew chicken. This recipe, it's not authentic style, but this recipe is fast, easy, and simple, and everybody wants to be fast, easy, and simple when you hit the kitchen. Ain't nobody trying to stay in for a long time. And yeah, it was good. Now, most households, we always do, or escovitch fish. You could just fry it like that, or you could just put it in flour and fry it to make it easier. But I love my escovitch fish with my onions and carrots and all of that. And you have to have a fried chicken. For the holidays, you have to have you some fried chicken. But this fried chicken recipe, I love it more than any other fried chicken I've ever done here on YouTube, because it has no eggs and no milk. The thing was even better than when I dipped it in flour and eggs and all that stuff. It had a very good taste, and the texture was everything. You would probably think that the flour wouldn't stick because you use water, but that's not the case. The thing was crispy, crunchy, and full of nothing but flavor. To be honest, I've been frying my chicken like this for a while, but whatever you guys request, I always try to bring them, and this is one of those recipes that I brought, and this is the one my husband been eating his chicken, requesting that his chicken be fried this way. Ever since I make it for him, this is how he's been having his chicken. no milk and no eggs, and the thing is divine. But yeah, you can still have it this way too, crispy country, with your eggs and your milk and anything you want. Make it kitchen your own, eh? But yeah, this right here is my must have. Which one you like? Sometimes it's good to have a nice little something, a soup. You know, I love ham. Ham for the holiday is a must have. Butterfly shrimp, bami, curry bami and shrimp. All these recipes I really enjoyed making them. Always remember to send your request in for 2020. Your girl will be bringing them anytime you see what you want. Just go ahead, ask, and your girl was always here to deliver. All right, okay goodies, I hope you enjoyed these recipes, and yeah, 2020 is right around the corner. Big up on yourself. My love, blessings coming for the new year. May all your dreams come true. 2019 was a rough one, but you guys hang in there, man. I'm just want some love on them, respect on them. 2020, your girl will not be giving trolls no clouds. It's a wrap. We are going to do positivity here, and we're going to do growth. We're going to turn those notifications on. We're going to share these videos. We're going to get them out there. Just keep sending your requests, because your girl always deliver. Sometimes it may take a little while, but they come eventually, because you guys show me love. I'm never showing about love every time straight. That's what the thing said. I love for love, right? Now, don't forget to go over there and subscribe to your girl channel, Life as Juliana, right? The link will be down below in this video. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I said it a million times, but I can't stop saying thank you guys for all your love and support into what I love to do. Who would have thought a little cooking channel would have been my career, right? But it's because of you guys, and I love you guys for loving me the way that you do, for checking upon me when I'm not feeling well sometimes. You guys rock like hell, rock. Now, Happy New Year to every single person, not just a few, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2020 when it comes. 2020 going to be a year of love and unity, growth, prosperity. And with that said, yes, that's what the thing said for 2020. Okay, goodies, I love you guys so much. Happy New Year to each and every one. Do not drink and drive. Make smart decision. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy.